everybody, Angela Cruz here. So excited that you joined me for this fun, fresh palette review. It is the Tarte Energy Noir palette that I have been wanting for about a month or two, and the reason is because it comes with so many different things. It comes with 6 different shadows, as well as a full-size blush, and we all know Tarte lip blushes are the bomb.com, and it also has 2 liners. They're kind of like eyeshadows that you use as liners with a thin pencil brush, as well as 1 highlight. The look that I'm wearing right now is actually this palette, but I also wanted to bring out my favorite magic brush, the Coastal Scents Pro Fluff blending brush, and I wanted to show you a smokier look with this particular palette. But first I want to get into some swatches. So let's swatch the first 3 rows. Those are kind of harder to see on this camera because they're pale. So let me give you a little bit of the purple liner. And then here comes the black liner. It's not really black, it's more of like the darkest. It's like kind of the darkest brown with a hint of purple, if you will. And then this highlighter. Can you see that glistening shimmer? And then the blush, I'll use my thumb. It's kind of hard to see because it is a blush, so it's kind of flesh toned. But this particular blush, I just want to say, whenever I put it on my cheeks, which is what I'm wearing right now, this lighting doesn't showcase it in the best way, but I also put it on my redheaded friend who is very fair skinned, and it looked amazing on her in the light. So I feel like it's one of those shades that flatters all skin tones. I feel like Tarte blushes, you just can't go wrong when choosing a Tarte blush because they work with everybody's skin. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Pro Fluff blending brush and I'm going to go in with this darkest shade and I'm going to intensify the look that I have right now. Just because I want to. So that is amazing. It's just a beautiful set of shadows. I feel like there's a lot of versatility with this, and I am all about travel palettes because I travel a lot. So I want something that I can just throw in my purse, carry it with me with a set of brushes, and I'm good to go. I really feel like this is worth the value. It was between this and the Naked Smoky palette, and I went with this one because the Naked Smoky by Urban Decay is $54 for just eyeshadows. I figured this $38 palette, which I purchased from Ulta, is so much more worth it because it comes with liners, even though granted with the Smoky palette you could use some of their shadows as a liner, but with this you have a dedicated highlighter as well as the blush. The blush is what sold it for me because I feel like a Tarte blush in and of itself is worth $38 even though I know they're not that expensive. Ultimately, I just want to tell you how much I love this palette. I love the packaging. As you can see, I'm wearing my purple. I just think it's a great investment and you just can't beat the value, and it's one that you'll be able to use for a long time. Thanks for tuning in for this review. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe because I have tons of beauty videos coming out soon. Meantime, I'm glad you joined me for this episode, and I'll see you in the next cruise tube video. Bye.